poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Za'Morian, and I'm back again with another video. And for today's video, as you guys saw by the title, I'm gonna be doing a story time and also give you guys tips on when you get your wisdom teeth pulled out. So if you guys are new to my channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a few seconds to do that. Let me see if somebody texted me on my watch. Did you subscribe already? Okay. You're probably just looking at me, huh? Yeah, so when I tell you to subscribe, I need you to subscribe, boo, so you can join the family. So click the button. Did you click it? Okay, good. Then welcome to the family.
I'ma pull up with the good. Pull up bougie in the hood. Yeah, I'ma give you what you want. Nigga, I'm a boss. Nigga, I'm a boss. Play me, nigga. Never that'll be a loss. So don't be trying to talk.
So, like I said, I'm gonna giving you guys my tips and tricks on when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, story time, and also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but also I did vlog when I got my wisdom teeth pulled, so I have heck of funny footage from that. I just never posted it because I was kind of skeptical. Like, I didn't even want to do this story time, but I thought it's good content, it's funny, and it helps me get closer to you guys because everyone gets their wisdom teeth pulled out, and it's kind of like a relatable topic. So I thought, why not? And if you guys like my shirt, it says, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says, I am the future. I got it from Fashion Nova. Make sure you guys check out my Fashion Nova haul. My second one, it's my most recent one. I just posted it like a few days ago. Make sure you guys check out that video. I got literally over 300 and some, well, I got over 500 and some dollars worth of stuff for only 300 and something. I got like 20 different items. So make sure you guys check out that video. I'm gonna leave it in the little icon that's up here, and in the description box. So check out that video. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the story time. For me personally, my appointment was at 7:15, and I live like a couple minutes away from the teeth place. So it took me like 10-15 minutes to get there. So it was like a short little drive. But yeah, so my appointment was at 7:15. I got there exactly 7:15. I checked in, blah, 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 and they took me back to the room, and I sat down in like the chair or whatever, and I'm thinking that they're gonna take me to another room and do the surgery. Like, this room was just like I thought this room was like the initial, do the x-rays, talk to me, get my blood pressure with the thingy, you know what I'm saying, do all that. But no, girl, they doing it in the room. Like, they're taking them out in the room, and everything went by so fast. Like, literally, like this, next thing you know, I'm in a, I don't think I was even in a wheelchair. Was I? That's the thing. I don't even remember everything clearly. Like, I'm just so glad that I vlogged it. I'm gonna be putting footage here. I'm just so glad that I vlogged well, not everything, but I'm glad that I vlogged stuff because it helps me know like the time and how long it took. But I left the dentist around like 9-ish. And I got there at 7:15. No, like 8, almost 9. So let's rewind back to once I got in the chair. Mind you, I'm thinking that I'm gonna just get my blood pressure and get the x-rays, but no, they're gonna get started. So I'm in there asking a million questions because, mind you, the night before, I was watching hecka like videos on, I feel like everybody does this, but I was watching hecka videos on YouTube about people getting their wisdom teeth pulled out. So I'm like super paranoid. And people are so dramatic on YouTube. Like, I know I'm dramatic. If you watch me a lot, you know I'm very dramatic. I'm very extra. I do the most. But people are so, like, extra when it comes to the pain. I'm here to tell you, honestly, it was not that bad. Like, the recovery time goes like this. Just do what you're supposed to do for a week and you'll be fine. Like, that's the best advice I could give because that's what I did and it was not that bad. So let's rewind. I got in the chair, they did my blood pressure. I feel like I said this like 10 times already, but they did all that and I'm laid back and I'm asking the nurse, like, I'm kind of paranoid a little bit, but I'm all like, has anybody ever died? She's like,
no. She's like, it can happen like after, you know, if people don't take care of here, it can get infected and it can, you know, something can, like an eruption can happen or whatever.
I was like, oh. She said, but it's not a big like percentage chance how you would like think. Like, it's not that big of a deal or like that common. That's the word. It's not that common. So I'm like, okay, ding, got that like worry out of the way. Then I'm asking her like, you know, just like tons and tons of questions. It was just a black lady, so I can tell she was getting kind of irritated with me, but she was probably like,
oh, this girl.
mind you, I think I was like, yeah, I was 19 at the time, because it was just this past June, and I'm over here like, oh my god, I feel like I'm acting like a big baby right now because I'm so scared. Like, I'm paranoid because of all the YouTube videos I watched the night before. So advice, here's a tip: do not watch hecka YouTube videos. Like, if they're gruesome and like very like visual of what happens in your teeth, don't watch them, because it's gonna like make you become paranoid. You could watch the video maybe after you get your teeth taken out, but before, listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. Like, it's gonna get you, you're gonna be paranoid. So let's go back. So the doctor, not the doctor, but the dentist comes in. I think it was a guy. Yeah, it was a guy. And he was talking to me, and he's like, you know, how you feeling? Da, da, da. And I'm like, I'm feeling good. Like, I'm okay. You know, whatever. And then he's like, okay, you know, he lays me back, and next thing you know, they shoot the anesthesia in me, because I did do anesthesia. And next thing you know, like, I see the doctor, I see the dentist, I see the nurse, and my eyes just slowly start to fall. And I'm knocked out. Then next thing you know, I wake up and I'm in a wheelchair being pushed outside. That's my story time. Like, literally, like, it's not as bad as you think it is. Literally, I wake up, I'm being pushed to the car, and I have a big old freaking, I'm gonna put a video here. I have these big old freaking, not cotton balls, but like like tissue stuff to put on the side of your cheeks. So like it helps the blood stop, because your mouth is bleeding like crazy. Like, blood is coming out. Like, it's not a pretty sight at all. Like, at all. So I'm in the car and I'm literally talking hecka funny the entire time. I'm gonna put a clip in right now so y'all can see. Like, it was ridiculous. No help at all. No help. Look at my mouth. Oh my god. So I'm done with my all very quick.
What?
My really very quick.
Well, it doesn't take long once you're knocked out. You don't feel pain.
So yeah, so everything was like good for me. I mean, so my cheeks are big, not because of swelling. It's because I have a whole bunch of like, not tissue, but like cotton things that they gave me in my mouth. Make sure you keep those in, and they give you a lot. They gave me a lot. One thing my dentist did not give me was a little shooter thing that shoots out water to rinse out my mouth. On day one, like the first 24 hours, you're not supposed to rinse your mouth out with anything, and you're not supposed to use a straw. So those are a couple more tips. Listen to the dentist. When they say don't do something, don't do it, because this is not like when you get your wisdom teeth pulled out, it's not like a thing where it's like like all these things are optional. This is, you cannot, like, do not do it, because you can end up getting, I mean, I'm not a dentist, but I know my dentist was telling me, like, he was keeping it real. He was like, listen to me what I say, like, do not like eat food, da 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 da. Even though on my 4th day I did have a crunch wrap from Taco Bell. Oh yeah. But other than that, I listened to him. Like, I rinsed with salt water after 24 hours. I didn't use a straw. Like, I was not playing, because you can get an infection. And I was like, oh no, my parents pay $5 for my braces, so I'm definitely not gonna have my teeth fall out, or I'm not gonna die. Like, no ma'am. No ma'am. It's not gonna happen. Not to me. So I listened to my doctor, well, my dentist, and I listened to what he said. So fast forward, I get home, and he told me, well, I remember my dentist telling me to ice my mouth. So I made this. So I just woke up from my nap. It's currently 11:45. I feel okay in my mind, but my mouth still kind of hurt. Yeah, I made my own little ice pack.
thing to kind of control the swelling. I already changed these already. So yeah, I'm about to go back. I'm gonna watch the video on my computer and just sit here. I gotta sleep like this because they say don't lay down, so yeah.
So yeah, I made this like the little thing that to where I don't have to hold the ice. I can just walk around with a big old thing on my head. It was actually really funny. But yeah, so I made that. It's really simple. Just take like a blanket and put ice packs and then roll the blanket, tie it on your head, and bada boom, bada bang. You look like a doofus like me. But yeah, so I kept ice and I was so tired and like drained out. I literally just slept. So make sure you have your Netflix or your YouTube videos ready, like on deck, because you're gonna be really drained and all you're gonna want to do is just lay down. Like literally, you just want to sleep, lay down, and just kick back and relax, because you're gonna be so drained from all that. Plus, you're a lot of fluids are coming out, so that's also gonna make you really drained and really tired. And that's basically my experience. Mine just went like this. I'm very, very blessed that I didn't have any like excruciating pains. Also, when it comes to my wisdom teeth growing in, I did get all 4 extracted out. One of them wasn't showing, so only like this one, I think it was this one, and this one. No, this one, and this one was actually like coming out. This one was coming out a lot, but this one down here was not. So they did have to cut my gum and pull the tooth out. They did not let me keep the teeth. I see a lot of videos on YouTube, people are talking about that their dentist let them keep their teeth. My dentist didn't let me keep my teeth. Like, he straight up told me no. Because I asked, I said, can I have these? And he was like,
no, we have to put them in the bag and throw them in the...
whatever, like the little weird buckets that they have in the dentist's office. But yeah, it was not that bad. My surgery literally went like this. I'm telling you, I remember talking to these ladies, and I remember when they put the anesthesia in me and my eyes literally just slowly started going down and I'm knocked out. Like, they had the little thing in our mouth and I'm knocked out. Like, that's that. So, a couple tips that I want to let you guys know. I'm not a dentist, I'm not an expert, but these are just a couple things that I found worked for me. First things first, schedule your appointment early in the morning so you can sleep the entire day and you can rest, and your 24 hours ends the next morning. So the fact that I did mine, I don't know what day of the week, but it was early in the morning. I could go throughout my day, rest, and then go to sleep and then wake up, and that's 24 hours. So now I'm done with my first 24 hours. So it's not like it's just, I find that easier when you do stuff early in the morning. Just get it done. So that's a tip, just get it done. The second thing is, the day before your appointment, stock up on soft foods. The dentist already tells you that. You can only eat like soup, drink juice, applesauce you can eat, yogurt, pudding, just soft stuff. Nothing hard. And don't slurp through like a spoon, or not a spoon, but a straw. Don't use a straw. And also get lots of rest, sleep. So if you do work, thankfully I called in 2 days, and then I had the next 4 days off. So thank God, because I called in 2 days. I already had 2 days off, and then I requested 2 days off. So a total of 6 days. I didn't need that much time, but it was just good to have that much time, because I still felt kind of like I couldn't open my mouth all the way. That's the thing, and that's a struggle that I had. I talk a lot, if you can't already tell. Something's in my eye. But yeah, I talk a lot, so the fact that I could not open my mouth all the way, and I literally had to talk like this the entire day and like for a couple days, was really hard. I couldn't laugh and open my mouth as wide as I do when I talk, so that was hard. But back to what I was saying, yeah, you want to get lots of rest and make sure you take days off of work, and things like that. And if you have to be a drama queen about it to your job, do so, because it's the aftermath. You want to get rest and you want to just sleep the entire time. Another tip is make sure that you are putting ice on your cheeks, because it helps any swelling that is there. I didn't have a lot of swelling. The reason why my cheeks were big in the video that I showed you guys is because of the stuff that was in my mouth to hold the blood. So I didn't have a lot of swelling. But you can make one of my little doofus head things if you want. And Another thing I want to let you guys know, another tip is to have everything handy. And what I mean by that is, like, once you come home, like, have your water, have your medicine, have your little water shooter thing, like, have everything just close by you, because you're not going to want to get up, you're going to want to lay down, you're going to want to rest. You don't want to be, like, doing hecka extra. And just make sure also, I think this is required, but make sure somebody is there to drive you to and from the dentist office. My dentist office let me know 100%. They said the person cannot leave. So my dad did come with me. He drove me. He waited there. He drove me home. Well, actually, I drove there, but he drove me home and everything like that. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else, like, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know anything else I can think of, but it's not that bad as people say. Don't let your friends, don't let your auntie, don't let your mama, don't let your brother or your sister make you think it's that bad, because it ain't. I'm here to tell you, my edges look good. Whew. I'm sorry, but yeah, y'all, real talk, it's not that bad. So don't let nobody make you, like, scared or anything, because it's not that bad. Just don't watch videos beforehand, because it'll freak you out. But then again, everyone's talking. I'm spitting so much, like, bruh. If only y'all can see all this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's so much spit that's, like, going out as I'm talking, and this ring light shows it so I can see it. But anyways, you guys, yeah, don't let nobody pressure you and make you think that it's that bad, because it's really not. So that's basically it, you guys. Like I said, if y'all have any questions about anything, do not be afraid to comment out. Do not be afraid to comment down below. Any questions? If you're new to my channel, don't forget to check out all my other videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye.
Hopping from the booth like a storytime. When I was down, I hit the studio. Hop in the booth and let the truth.